Hi, we've made it. Today's video is the last in our First Home Buyers series. It's been a long journey, but thanks for sticking with us. We hope you've learned a lot and you're feeling well prepared to buy your first home. This video is a final wrap-up, including our First Home Buyers checklist. It includes a summary of the key things to remember as you find and secure your first home. So let's get started. First, there's the deposit. For a 5% deposit, you must have a minimum of 5% deposit in your savings account and/or your KiwiSaver. Irrespective of how much deposit you have, a minimum of 5% must be genuinely saved over 3 months or more, and that includes KiwiSaver, which means that amount can't be gifted to you. And put your KiwiSaver into conservative mode so market movements don't destroy your deposit. When you have a deposit which is less than 20%, aim for a minimum of 10% deposit. You'll be paying a higher mortgage interest rate while your loan is above 80% of the value of the property. Registered valuations are required when your deposit is less than 20% or you're purchasing a new build. Parental guarantee. Parents need to be in a strong financial position and have enough equity to absorb 20% less any cash from your deposit. We only secure the part of a 20% deposit you don't have over your parents' property or term deposit, and not the whole loan. Residency visas. You're required to have a 20% deposit if you're on a work visa. Many banks won't consider an application if the deposit is less than 20%. It's best to chat to your advisor about your current situation if you're on a residency visa. The first home grant. You must buy a house under the regional thresholds. You can have a maximum yearly income of up to $95,000 before tax for one person, or a combined maximum yearly income of $150,000 before tax for 2 or more people. For up-to-date house price caps, visit kayangaora.govt.nz/firsthomegrant. Consumer debt. Consumer finance debt should be less than half of your deposit. Use a Squirrel debt consolidation loan to simplify your other commitments and improve your credit record. Servicing. You can borrow a maximum of 5 times your gross annual income. Anything over 5 times your income is a stretch, especially if you have any additional costs like servicing existing debts or childcare. Affordability. Can you demonstrate that you can afford the mortgage? To test yourself out, add up firstly what you will be paying in rent, secondly what you're saving, and thirdly, discretionary costs that you can cut out. Does it add up to enough so we can show you can afford the stress-tested monthly payment amounts? Your student loans. Firstly, can you pay it off? If so, great. However, if you have student loans, this will significantly impact your ability to borrow more than 5 times your gross annual income. So if you can, pay it off. Your credit bureau record. You don't want to have any adverse credit or missed payments on your loans or even your utility bills. Positive credit means that when a lender checks your credit file, they can not only see all of your loans, but they can also see if you've missed any repayments, along with any other commitments like utility bills. You can check your own credit history via www.centrix.co.nz before you apply. Bank statements. Please, no missed payments. Sloppy account conduct can kill your chances. Don't have too many bank accounts if you don't manage them well. Make sure you manage your money well at least for the 3 months before you apply for a home loan. If you have any direct debits, make sure they're timed to go out after your salary is paid. Acceptable security. There are no compliance issues with the property. If you have less than 20% deposit, don't buy monolithic plaster houses or houses with compliance issues. Well, hopefully you followed along and you've ticked everything off the list I've just ran through, or you're intending to. And if you have, then you might just be lucky enough to already be in your perfect new home, or you're not far off. We hope you enjoy it. And just like that, we've reached the end. This is not goodbye. The First Home Buyers series is just the first we've recorded. Stay tuned, we're not going anywhere. If there's anything we've covered that you wish to revisit, you can download the entire First Home Buyers Guide on our website, squirrel.co.nz/FHB. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you soon.